Hey, how's everyone doing today? Has to be better than me. Mm. I've had a couple days, guys. I've had a couple days. I had to take off yesterday from streaming and doing streaming, or from streaming and my job because I was so sick. I didn't even get out of bed. Today I'm out of bed, but don't got a lot of energy. But while I was in bed, I was scrolling through some people playing some games, and this one caught my eye. So I was like, you know what? I kind of want to play it, so let's do it. It's in the very beginning of this, but not too much of it. It's a mystery. You're trying to piece things together kind of game. It's going to be like note taking and other stuff. It's quite intriguing. All right, let's do it. The incident at Galley House. Oh, yeah, I'm struggling, so forgive me. It's taking a time to load, though. So basically, it's a mystery you're trying to solve, and this happened in 1936, but now there's a contraption. And in this contraption, you can now try and piece stuff together. Hey, what's going on, ET? How you doing? I'll read once I have full motion. I'll read. Okay, I got full motion. Let me bring up Steam. Maybe. And I'll read you the thing of it. In 1936, something terrible happened at Galley House. Decades later, with a strange contraption that reveals echoes of the past, you must uncover the truth behind this grisly mystery. And it is overwhelmingly positive. It was released, let's see, July. Wow, it just came out 2 weeks ago, and has 1,500 reviews, and it's overwhelmingly positive. So let's do it. So we can open the door, look in the window. There's a take newspaper. Bodies found at Galley's house. What really happened? Question mark. Last Sunday, an abandoned country house was found to contain the bodies of multiple deceased men and women. Early arrivals at the scene described the bloodiest body, the bloodied body of a man found face down on the front steps. More bodies was reportedly discovered inside. All had died recently. Only one victim has been named by police. Local tradesman John Hobbs. So we could already write some of this stuff down. What does this do? Okay, so that does that. His ex-wife and son have been approached for comments, but they claim to be unaware of any reason why Mr. Hobbs would have wished to visit the house. The bodies were discovered by a small group of concerned locals that had decided to venture into the house on the Sunday morning. What brought them there that day remains unclear. Details of their accounts include burnt photographs in a fireplace, a broken doll. Oh, okay. And shattered stained glass windows. It is claimed that at least one of the victims had been shot and one had likely fallen to his death. However, the police have so far shown a reluctance to release further details to the public. No cause of death have been confirmed and no suspects or motives have been put forward. The nature of this incident and the question of why it occurs in the house previously thought to be very long empty remain previously thought to be long empty remains a mystery. So we got Mr. Hobbs, John Hobbs. He has an ex-wife and a kid. And there's been several people that has. I mean, you can take. How do I get out of this? Could we take notes on that? Maybe, maybe not. Look in the window.
Can't see anyone inside.
Can't see anyone inside.
It's locked.
Not anymore. It's locked and then it just opens. That can't be good. All right. So now we have notebook. There's a hints page. Evidence. Machine. Room. The notebook is a squiggly line. Where's the squiggly line? Okay, it's the one before. So it's this one. So I can do. Oh shit. So we know John Hobbs has an ex-wife and a kid. Okay, burnt photographs. A broken doll. Shattered stained glass window. Okay. Alright, so what are we doing? You'll be fine. New evidence discovered. To do. Qual Lane entrance living room. Use generator to light the machine. Insert access card. Automatically recover data from previous user. At least 3 codes start the antenna. Q, U, E, N, etc., etc. Page 1. All users of this machine must be accompanied by authorized machine supervisor. Dulce and Moores cannot accept any reliability whatsoever for any physical or psychological harm caused by unsupervised use of the machine. You'll be fine. Although the reconstruction audio of events is generally accurate, Dulce and Moore cannot be held liable for accuracy of any visualizations of events and is not responsible for any actions taken as a result of false conclusions. This product is not intended as a guaranteed method of event reconstruction. It is recommended to be used as conjunction with more traditional methods such as forensic analysis and eyewitnesses account to help build up a complete picture of events. Still scanning. The machine is not to be operated by any user with a previous history of psychosis or by any user who could be judged as being susceptible to false beliefs or fantasies. Use the machine must be terminated upon any signs of audio or visual hallucinations outside of direct machine operations. Got some stuff here. So we got 01 QU 111. We have. It's funny that that is different. 1, 6, 7, 10, 0, 3, LI, 1, 4, oops, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's all kinds of shit going on here, ain't there? And then 04, ST. Alright, keep that there. Okay, so this is like an evidence page. Ooh, spinny cap. Low power. Oh. Is it supposed to be like temporary power? Like, if that could generate that much power, then that's crazy. Oh. Access card creation.
Rhea beckon.
I guess I'm Rhea Beckon. New evidence discovered. Timeline. People. Location. Insert a valid card before it collaborate. Okay. Let's look at this evidence. Access card. We got a little access card now. Okay. Insert access card. Automatically recover data from previous users. It's over here. Seems to be 11. I don't know. It seems to be more right here. So 12, 13, 14, 15. Locations. Input all the initial locations. 3 locations remaining. At least 3 codes start with the antenna, the QN, the EN, etc. Okay. Add. What was it? QU? Was that what it was? Yeah, Qual Lane. What was the EN? Entrance. I remember the ST. That's the one with the question marks. Okay. That wasn't one? Thought that was one. Yeah, ST. LI. Why did ST not work? Oh, probably had to get this cutscene first. All right, now we're basically trying to figure all this shit out. And what's kind of cool is you can take this person right. No, I can't take that. What's this display? Can I add the ST now? Now it worked. Okay. They wanted to make sure you got those 3 first. Something that I was trying to figure out was um, doesn't the display? Oh, that's it. People. So you can actually go to these different types of people right here, right? And you can rename them. And Death Scanner is still busy. Try again when it's finished. I seen to where they could change the avatar, the person's name, and you get hints about who they are. So that's pretty cool as you get further into it, right? So the concept is you need to put the right codes in this machine to unlock a scene, and in that scene, decipher what the fuck is going on, right? So, for instance, we got 0, 1, QU, 1, and 11. That's person 1 and person 11. So, we'll turn that to 1. Put that on qual lane. We want person number 1 and person number 11. And then go whoop. And then take notes. Person 1, person 11. The car revs up. And you can also pause it right in the middle and take notes. So that's kind of cool.
Blast! The damn thing's stuck. Can you push harder?
Person 11's trying to push.
It just won't. We're not moving, sir. And I can't help it. Blast the damn thing. Blast this weather. We'll come back tomorrow, sir. When it's light outside. What a pity. You work for Rupert, do you? For as long as I can remember, sir.
Let's do person 11 worked for Rupert for as long as he could remember. Just taking down these notes. It's a really cool concept.
Well, I hope he knows what a foul situation he's put me in. You'll follow me now, won't you, sir? The house is not far from here. Just mind your step. Thanks. Oh, bloody devil. Shouldn't have worn these shoes. I must ask, sir, are you a friend of the Galleys? Never heard of them. Do you know why I've been invited here?
Galley. I'll put Rupert Galley? Question mark?
I can't say I do, sir. But we do have a number of other guests with us this evening. I'm sure it will be a night to remember. It's strange. I received an invitation earlier this week. I have no idea who from, but for whatever reason, I decided to come anyway. It's only just dawning on me how mad of an idea this actually is. Oh, not mad at all, sir. It's a privilege to be a guest at Galley House. And if there's anything you need, sir, let me know.
Awesome. Further up.
Is this it, then? Right you are, sir. At the top of those steps is the entrance to the house. Please knock, and Mr. Galley should answer the door.
He's going that way. He went around back. View your first scene. Yay! So this is scene number 1 right here. And there we have it. So we got a little bit of information there, not much. It's kind of cozying us up, you know, a little bit. Whew. We got a piece of paper here now. New evidence. Dear John, so, and there's Rupert Galley right here. So, number one is John. And then you can say about, dear John, I'm terribly sorry to hear about you and Claire. I always thought you two seemed perfect for each other, but I've never been a very good judge of these things, I suppose. This is probably, you know what? This is probably, if we go here, John Hobbs has an ex-wife and a kid, and it says Dear John, so I think his name is John Hobbs. So that's good to know. Why don't you come down to Galley House this Saturday evening? I have a small gathering for my birthday. Rupert Galley, birthday on Saturday. You're more than welcome to stay the night with us. I could introduce you to my family. None of us have your talent, of course, but I have recently acquired something to keep you interested if you decide to come. It's not perfect, but sometimes when you close your eyes, it's like someone else is in the house. That's a very odd statement. You know what I mean? I'll make sure I have it running by the time you arrive. Don't be fooled. There are no ghosts in Galley House. It almost sounds like us through the machine. Interesting. So let's go here. Let's go to people. John Hobbs. Okay. Let's go to the second one, I guess. Look at the scanner.
Looks like it's not ready yet.
Okay. It's not ready yet. Still got notes. This is done. Oh, I just realized I typed that wrong. You know, just to keep... I wonder if I could do it like this. Hold on. Why did that do that? There we go. Can I just copy this? Control C. And then go right here. V. I can. Okay, cool. And then I'll just delete this. All right, let's do 16710 number 2. Boom. Number 2, the entrance.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is Mr. Galley there?
He's somewhere. Oh, I feel sick.
All right, so let's take some notes down. Let's go to page number... This will be like for scenes. Page number 2 is going to be for people, okay? So, person 10 feels sick. Actually, person 10 is a female and feels sick. Maybe she is pregnant or drunk.
Excuse me?
Just wait here. I need... Oh, God. Where's Thornton?
Okay, there's a Thornton. The door slams closed.
Hello? What do you want?
Hello. I'm looking for Mr. Galley.
That would be me.
Person 6 is Mr. Galley. Since this is person 10, I'm just going to do this in like numerical order. So let's do number 6. Do person 6 is Galley.
Fantastic. I'm so sorry. My car got stuck in the mud just down on Quail Lane, so I'm a bit later than hit.
You haven't told me why you're here.
Why I'm here? You sent me an invitation. I brought it with me.
You've got the wrong person. I've never seen you before in my life.
Oh?
I swear, you said you had something to show me.
Eddie?
Okay, person 6 is a female. Oh, sorry, person 7. Person 6 is a male and is Mr. Galley, but not Rupert. Let's go to. I need to also go to notes. Sorry, page 1, because we're right here in this scene. So Mr. Galley doesn't know who John Hobbs is when he shows up, even though he got an invitation. That's interesting. Or what's going on here. All right, let's continue on.
What's the matter? Who's this?
I'm in the middle of talking
Whoa, whoa,
to
whoa,
you.
whoa, 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 whoa. Eddie, what's the matter? Who is this? I'm in the middle of talking to him, Vic. Okay. Let's go to page 2. So I guess it's Eddie Galley? Yeah. I'll put Eddie Galley. And then person 7 is a female named Vic. Maybe short for like Victoria or Vicky.
Sorry, is there a Rupert Galley here? The invitation said, bloody devil.
Something falls to the floor and breaks.
Where did that come from?
Ignore it. I've lived in Galley House all my life, and I've never heard of a Rupert Galley.
Oh.
So I'm afraid you've got the wrong place. Goodbye.
Wait, please.
Damn, sounds really nice. So he's never heard of Mr. Galley. And Eddie Galley has never heard of a Rupert Galley.
Please.
Eddie, look at the weather out there. You can't let him out in that.
Vic, we've enough guests as it is.
I'm sure we could accommodate one more, couldn't we? Come inside, please, before your toes fall off.
Oh, thank you so much. That's very kind.
Oh man, I forgot to do something. I'm sorry, guys. Shoot. I gotta be so retarded. Oh wow. Well, I guess we'll be staying on that anyways. There we go. All right, sorry about that.
Everyone else is just through there in the living room.
In the living room.
I'm sure someone here will know what's going on.
Oh, it looks like the doll broke in the fall.
The doll broke in the fall. Okay. Burnt photographs, a broken doll, shattered stain in glass. So let's do a broken doll in this scene. Doll got broken. Due to a fall. Why does it always do that? Oh my god. Oh, is it because I hit that? It doesn't do a dash, it does like a little circle mark? Okay, if that's the case, that makes sense. Doll got broke due to a fall in the scene.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Eddie.
Please, try and calm your sister down, Vic, or she'll end up killing someone.
Okay, so it's her sister, so it's Vic's sister through the doll. I'll put it in quotes because we don't know. Suppose I'll say perhaps. No, I won't say perhaps. Let's say Eddie tells Vic to calm her sister down, thinking she did it. But we don't have confirmation. And I'll put two more. Not sure if it was actually her. There we go. I don't like the way that looks. Hold on. Let's get rid of that, and I'll just do two different strains of thoughts like this instead. Ooh, man, I tell you. Give me a second. I gotta check messages. Uh-oh. Okay, let's continue. Then they both go in. Oh man, dude, my freaking ribs hurt so much. All right, so that was a good little scene. We got a lot of information from that. Let's exit out of that. Let's go back to the room. I guess we'll do scene number 3 now. Okay, so it's LI and it's 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a lot. And it's number 3. It's labeled number 3. It's the third scene. Okay. You can see why this game is so freaking addicting and so great right off the rip. You're piecing stuff together. They give you the first 3, and I think from that point you have to piece everything else together because they're not going to give you like any more details unless they just like throw like a piece of evidence right there in front of you, like they did to me that a couple times ago. But you're mainly like building on these particular scenes that you just already looked at. All right, so let's go to number 3, and we're going to go to living room. And then it was 1. Here it is. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not that, and boom. It's a lot of people. Still kind of information we get from this. Scene 3, living room.
There you are. Is Eve with you?
Okay. 5 is a woman. And we also have someone named Eve. Okay. Person 5 is a woman. We'll go down here. Just say Eve, question mark. So we got 2 people's name. We just don't know who their names are.
No.
That's
you brought
Eddie.
someone else, though.
Can I
Hello.
pause that?
I'm dreadfully.
Who is this man?
Apparently,
Can I skip out of this? Hold on. Can I go back? No, I can't. Person 9 is a female as well. I forgot to put and change Eddie Galley's name, so it's throwing me off. I'm trying to get all the names. You know what I mean?
his car got stuck in the mud on Quail Lane. I told him he could stay here while the weather improves.
He didn't.
Is everything all right?
It's fine. I'll tell you later.
Person 8 is a dude. All right. Person 8 is a male. It's fine, I'll tell you later, says Vic. And he brought a person 4. He brought a bottle of champagne with him. I don't know if it's a male or female.
He's brought a bottle of champagne with him.
Yeah, person 4 is a guy.
Well, I should hope you weren't counting on our hospitality.
Well, actually, my name's John Hobbs.
It is John
I
Hobbs.
actually received an invitation to come here from a man called Rupert Galley. Has anyone heard of him?
I swear I've...
Person 4 says, I swear I've... And then says, never mind. Okay, so let's go to this one. Person 4 says, I swear I've... Like he was going to say he's heard of that name before. But then it says, never mind.
Never mind.
No one lives here by that name, I'm afraid.
Then I'm ever so sorry. There's evidently been some sort of mistake.
Don't worry about it. You're welcome to stay here as long as you need. Let me introduce you.
Oh,
This is
Victoria, Helen, Tony, Eddie, and Damien. All right, so let's go to people. We know person is Eddie. We have Victoria. Okay, so I was right. Person 7 is Victoria. We also have a Helen. Tony. Damien. We're making progress, boys and girls. Sorry about that.
Victoria, Helen, Tony, Eddie, and Damien. We're having a small gathering here this evening.
That was a pause, which I think is important. So, person 5. Person 5 makes a odd pause, saying, "We are having a small gathering here this evening." Okay, let's continue.
Did you have anything planned, Martha?
Martha.
Because we really shouldn't start until my daughter arrives.
Ooh. So number 9 has a daughter. Let's go ahead and do that. Number 9 is a female and has a daughter. which hasn't showed up yet. Hasn't showed up yet. And she said Martha. So whoever responds is named Martha.
I don't think she'll be coming anytime soon.
Excuse me?
Does anyone know where Annie is?
Okay, so there's a person named Annie as well. Oh my god, we got so many names. Did anything... Dude, what the fuck, man? So Martha didn't respond, so we don't know.
She said she didn't want to come. I don't see why we all need to be here anyway.
Oh, everyone had to be there? That particular day? That's kind of weird. Let's see. Annie didn't want to come. Don't know if she does show up. And person 4 says, I don't know why we all had to be here anyways. I think this is setting up for particular, you know, problematic stuff, I guess you could say. Ooh, we are getting quite the notes already, aren't we? It's gonna be quite. Dear Watson, we got so much to learn and go over.
Beg your pardon? Who are you?
Actually, Martha, I might need to stay the night while the weather improves, if you wouldn't mind.
At least I was invited here.
I suppose we could accommodate one more.
Okay, so person 5 is Martha. Okay. I'll show you to your spare bed in the study.
I'll show you to the spare bed in the study, Mr. Hobbs. And you best come with us too, Damien. We could do with a strong man to help set things up.
Of course.
Person 8 is Damien. Alright, so... I didn't even write Martha's name down there. Person 8 is Damien. Okay. That's one last name. We still have Thornton, Eve, Helen, Tony, and Annie. So, okay. Hold on. I think we can figure out these names. I'm about to do it
Martha.
afterwards, though.
Thank you. That sounds perfect.
Eddie, could you follow me to the billiard room, please?
Billiard room.
I'd like a private word.
Eddie. Okay, that sounds like something. Let's go back to page 1. Go Eddie. Billiard room with person 9. Okay. Okay, so we got some cool stuff. We got to try and figure out. I'm going to go over the notes with that. So I see that thing just popped up. Let's do that actually. You know what? Let's go back. No. Let's go back to the room. Let's grab this. So we got new evidence. Notes from scanner. These are a collection of old case notes, all taken from that same weekend. Some of them are from Galley House, but some are from an unrelated inheritance dispute case that happened around the same time. Not sure which is which. So we got Adder, found walking in nearby village, deep cuts on left arm, holding a bottle of absinthe. Badger, death by gunshot, found near a handwritten list of first names. Cod, found outside wearing formal livery, trace of vegetable under fingernails. Deer. Why do they have like different names? Like it's Animals. That's weird. Wheelchair user found near a broken teacup. Photo nearby shows 2 young girls. Oh, I wonder if Deer is the one with the daughters. And she's in the wheelchair. Red wine stain on dress, wearing wedding ring. Fox. Long-term injuries on left leg. In possession of an empty file canister and a key to a piano. High blood alcohol level. Traces of coca drink. Around mouth. Hedgehog. Traces of ash on clothing. Strong smell of perfume. Evidence of a missing ring. Muddy shoes. In possession of car keys. And an invitation to Gallery House. Injuries indicate a long fall. So Lark is John Hobbs. Mole. Found in bed, red marks around neck, in possession of a wheel, which mentions only child was a daughter. Oh, that's her. Mole is that lady. Finger stains with tobacco, in possession of a pocket watch and an army recruitment leaflet. Found with a person of interest, Raven. Strong build, in possession of keys to a black car. Found with a person of interest, Pike. Early stages of pregnancy. Faint smell of lavender. So Raven is that drunkie. Or not drunkie, but the sick one. Had been shot 3 times. Found with a bloody knife and a pair of leather gloves. In possession of a large metal key and found stretch of a family of 5. Oh, and a folded sketch of a family of 5. Burn mask on right hand. High blood alcohol level. Ring found in pocket holding a bracelet. Okay. That's not what I want to do. Let's go here. So, Hobbs. I think we can change the avatar now, right? This is Hobbs. Muddy shoes, in possession of car keys and an invitation to Galley House. Okay. Let's try and figure this thing out now. Number 5 is Martha. Let's start there. Martha. I can delete that now. Person 6 is Eddie Galley. Person 7 is Victoria. Person 8 is Damien. Person 9 is a female and has a daughter. Hasn't showed up yet. Person 10 is female and feels sick. Maybe she's pregnant or drunk. Alright, so person 10 is that one that's pregnant. So, number 10. Early stages of pregnancy. Faint smell of lavender. Okay. Now, we need to go back and find out what's going on with... Oh, wait a minute. They did say about that one dude being a strong... You said number 8 being strong, right? Strong build in possession of car keys. Okay. Found with a person of interest, Raven. Cool. I want to go back to the machine. So we have these names left. We only have one dude's name left, honestly. Female and female. So it's Eve, Helen, and Tony. We have Thornton, but Thornton wasn't here. So person 4 must be Tony. Right? Which also means that other person must be Thornton. Can I go back to that scene? Let's see, number 4. No. This ain't where I go, is it? It is display 4. I'm gonna put Tony. There you are. Is Eve with you? No. We brought someone else, though. Who is this man? Brought a bottle of champagne with him. Yeah, I want to fill out more of this stuff. Did you have anything planned, Martha? You shouldn't start until my daughter arrives. So person 9 has a daughter. Shows 2 young girls. Found in bed. Red marks around neck. In possession of a will which mentions only child was a daughter. Might be her. But we don't know if it's 1 or 2. Just because it says until my daughter arrives, we don't know if there's going to be a second daughter. So let's hold off on that for now. We do have Eve and Helen. Tony can be. I think that is. So I don't have names for 9, 10, and 11. Nine, 10, and 11. Does anyone know where Annie is? She said she didn't want to come. I don't see why we all need to be here. I beg your pardon. At least I was invited. Okay. Eddie, could you follow me to the billiard room? I'd like a private word. All right. Let's try and do the billiard room. Maybe it's like BI or something, or BR. Maybe we can get something going with that. Let's do location, add. Let's try BI. That is one. Okay. Cool. We also can try to figure out I think I'm going to put this under number 3 for miscellaneous stuff, just so that I save space here. I need to also change person 11 is still person 11. Oh, hold on. Reading this just kind of... Eddie tells Victoria to calm her sister down, thinking she did it. So Vic and this other girl are sisters. So, hold on. Go back to people. Victoria's number 7, right? So let's go to... And the reason why I brought this up is the one that says daughters shows 2 young girls. This one, I bet you that's Victoria and her sister. And then this one was the other one, I bet you. We'll keep that in mind. Keep all that there. Person 4, let's say, because I'm still not 100% sure. I think I'm right though, so I'll put Tony in quotes. Person 5. What was person's 5? Martha. Until I know for fucking sure, right? With person 9. Okay, I just tried to hit Control S to save it, but it's notes on the video game, not on computer, dude. So I don't know which one is the timeline. We got 1, 2, 3. I don't know if it's 4 or 5 or whatever. Let's try to do machine, billiard room. Let's say scene number 5, and we want Eddie and will it work? I guess not. Oh, well, no. Of course it's not going to work. I need Eddie on there. Still nothing. Okay, so there's a study. What can we do about the study? Let's try and figure this out. Do I got any more notes? So we know the study is 3 people. Oh, right here. Martha. I will accommodate one more. I'll show you to the spare bed in the study, Mr. Hobbs. So it's going to be 1. Okay, 1, 5, and 8 in the study. 1, 5, 8 study. Hey! All right, what do we got? Oh, right off the rip, I need to...
Oh my.
Bloody devil.
Is he all right?
Okay, don't do that. Oh my, bloody devil, is he all right? So let's go to, this is 1, 5, 8.
He's not breathing.
What?
I'm so sorry. I'm lightheaded.
Okay, broken glass, right? We mentioned that in number 3, right? Shattered stained glass. Oh no, that's a window. Never mind. Let's take this one and say that John drops. I hope I got these names right. I'm starting to second guess myself. John drops alcohol on study floor and feels light-headed? Question mark?
Have you checked for a pulse?
A pulse.
He's still warm, but he's definitely dead.
Hunt him.
Why are they so calm about a dead body? And who is he? Mystery man, I guess, huh? From seeing a dead body in study. Let's say in the study. Okay. Shit. Damien checks pulse and he's dead. No one knows who he is. Or how he got there. Question mark? First, a stranger turns up at the door. Next, another one is found dead in the study.
My roof. Oh, first a stranger turns up at the door. Next, another is found dead in the study.
Do you know this man?
I certainly do not. And I can't fathom how he could have entered the house without someone letting me know he was here.
Ooh. Was that Martha? Yeah, that's actually a good point. That's really good details. Martha mentions she doesn't know who he is or how he entered without someone letting her know he was here in the first place. No, let's put it. Someone letting me know who he was. Letting me know he was here. Okay, it's almost redundant, but not quite. Let's take that part off and do that. Okay.
No sign of physical injuries.
No.
Given his age, I'd say heart failure is most likely.
Okay. Mystery dead man has no injuries. It's assumed it's heart failure. Dude, this game is actually pretty gnarly, man.
Well, serves him right.
Serves him right.
Really? A strange man sneaking around our house.
Who said it?
I wouldn't have believed it.
Let's not be rude to the dead. I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation as to why he was here.
He wasn't carrying much. Just an old program for a piano recital.
Oh! You remember the one thing saying that he had like a piano key or something like that? Maybe that's this guy. Okay. Okay. This is coming out. I think I know whose picture this is. I just don't know who he is. Mystery Man has no injuries but assumed it's heart failure. He is carrying an old program for a piano. Ooh, Amelia West. Okay.
Has anyone heard of Amelia West?
Not a composer I've heard of.
Mr. Hobbs, you wouldn't have anything to do with it, would you?
Martha is
No,
leery.
I haven't a clue what's going on.
Which would make sense. Martha is leery. I spelled that wrong. Martha asked John if he had anything to do with it. With the dead body.
Where? But if I've arrived at a bad time, I'm sure I could find somewhere else to stay.
Nonsense, Mr. Hobbs. We'll sort this out. In the meantime, perhaps it would be wise to keep this between ourselves.
She does sound
Damien,
old.
darling, would you fetch Thornton, please?
Thornton?
I'll go and call the police.
Fetch Thornton.
Certainly.
I'm awfully sorry about the bottle.
It's the least of my worries, John. Was that your name?
I bet you 11 is Thornton. Yeah, 11 has to be Thornton.
Why don't you come through to the dining room with me?
Dining room.
It should be empty.
Okay, hold on. Dining room. Dining room with Martha and John.
You'd best sit down before you collapse.
Looks like there's a cane there too. Featured. Enable connections. The number of scenes you have found indicate a complex timeline. Spectral OS has begun to process connections to undiscovered scenes. This badge indicates that there are more scenes to discover using the information within this scene. Okay, so I'm pretty sure, let's go, I keep doing that, getting up to the wrong thing. Pretty sure I got names for every, but there's only one. Well, I don't know who 2 or 3 is. So it could be 2, 3, or 11. Okay. Um. That's interesting. So we got a dining room. Is it DR or DI? Let's try and add. No, I need to go here. Location. Add. DI. Okay, cool. Go back. Okay. Wait a minute. Zero, 1, sorry, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 5, maybe? Next one could be 5, or that other one, the billiard, could be number 6. Because I think that's, you're naming these things. Okay. Let's look at dining room. 5, 1. 1 in Martha. Let's see if it works. It did. Dining room number 5.
Now, John, tell me why you're here.
I'm sorry, it's not quite what I was expecting. I received this invitation not long ago, and I thought it would make sense once I arrived here.
I see. I don't like the tone of this. I'm afraid I've never heard of a Rupert Galley.
Could he be a distant relative?
He's unlikely to be. I wasn't born a Galley. I only took the surname for myself.
For myself? Oh, she said that so fucking... Like, I can't stand the person. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do a copy paste of this and just go down here. And we'll do...
Well.
Oh my god. So this will be 0, 5, D, I, 1, and And I can delete this. Martha uses as a surname. Hold on now. Hold on. Yeah, uses Galley as. I only took the surname for myself. I don't know how to take that. You know what I mean? Maybe y'all could help me out on that. What do you guys think? He's unlikely to be. I wasn't born a Galley. I only took the surname for myself. It would have been around the time I moved into this house, I suppose. So no one else in the family is named Galley, only her? Around the time she moved into the Galley house? Kind of confused on that.
It would have been around the time I moved into this house, I suppose.
I was hoping you might be able to shed some light on why I'm here.
You can go home.
We were just having a small gathering here tonight. I think Eddie must have organised it. It's just for close friends and family, though. I don't know why we suddenly have strangers turning up.
Who else is here?
There are 10 of us in the house, not counting whoever we found in the study.
There's 10 of us in the house, but I got 11 on the thing. Uh-oh.
Oh, and there's Thornton, of course. That makes 11.
Okay.
He's our butler and our only member of staff.
Okay, so Thornton is a butler. Thornton is the butler.
11 people. One of them must know something, surely.
What's that you're holding, John?
I found it near the body. I thought it probably wasn't one of yours. I was thinking maybe someone else might recognize it.
What is it?
It's the key to the chapel. I haven't been there in a long time.
Chapel? Haven't been there in a long time. Huh. Okay. John has a key to the chapel on the body? Oh, from the body. Martha hasn't been there in a long time. Mysteries.
Well, that's something to look into, I suppose.
Actually, John, could you go and take it to our butler?
Take it to the butler.
He'll be dealing with the mess in the study.
Okay.
Oh, certainly. I think I met him earlier. I'll go there now.
Thank you. And you're welcome to join us for dinner later on.
Wasn't a whole lot of information there, but there's still another thing there. Interesting. I was hoping you might be able to shed. You know what? Number 11, talking about to go and see. Yeah. So, yeah, number 11 has to be Thornton. Let's go do that. because he's the one, the butler that told him to come to the doorstep. That's who that was. So, yeah, number 11 has to be Thornton. So let's do that. Display, people, 11, Thornton, and he should be the butler, which will be this guy right here. Found inside wearing formal livery, traces of vegetable oil under fingertips. So that has to be his picture. Cool. Don't know who person 2 or 3 is at all. Excuse me. All right, we got some work to do. Shoot. Let's go to the timeline. What does this... There are more scenes to discover using information within this scene. Re-examine it to find new connections. Okay. I mean, we can try, see what's up.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is Mr. Galley there?
He's somewhere. Oh, I feel sick.
Excuse me?
Just wait here. I need... Oh, God. Where's Thornton?
Hello? What do you want?
Hello. I'm looking for Mr. Galley.
That would be me.
Fantastic. I'm so sorry. My car got stuck in the mud just down on Quail Lane, so I'm a bit later than it.
You haven't told me why you're here.
Why I'm here? I have... You sent me an invitation. I brought it with me.
You've got the wrong person. I've never seen you before in my life.
I don't know what I can gather
Swear,
from here.
You said you had something to show me.
Eddie, what's the matter? Who's this?
I'm in the middle of talking to him, Vic.
Sorry, is there a Rupert Galley here? The invitation said... Bloody devil. Where did that come from?
Ignore it. I've lived in Galley House all my life, and I've never heard of a Rupert Galley. So I'm afraid you've got the wrong place. Goodbye.
Wait, please. What?
Eddie, look at the weather out there. You can't let him out in that.
Vic, we've enough guests as it is.
But I'm sure we could accommodate one more, couldn't we? Come inside, please, before your toes fall off.
Oh, thank you so much. That's very
I think
kind.
they're married.
Everyone else is just through there in the living room. I'm sure someone here will know what's going on.
Oh, it looks like the doll broke in the fall.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Eddie.
Please, try and calm your sister down, Vic, or she'll end up killing someone.
I think Eddie and Vic are married, to be honest with you. Let's go. I think Eddie and Vic are married. But there's no confirmation on that. Okay. Let's do scene numbers. Let's try scene number 6. See if we can't find it. And we'll... Oh, wait a minute. Didn't he say to... Hold on, let's go... Uh-oh, I messed up. Let's go back to... Here. People. Martha. Found it on the body. It's key to the chapel. Actually, John, could you go and take it to our butler? So, John and Thornton. He'll be dealing with the mess in the study. Okay. So let's try John, Thornton, study. We can try it. Yep. A body is dragged across the floor. Thornton removes the body. Interesting. So let's do 06 ST 1 and 11. That's what this one is. Thornton removes the body? Question mark.
Ah, hello again.
Good evening, sir. The room should be fit for you to stay in tonight. Just give me a moment to clear up this broken glass.
Right. I am sorry about that.
Not a problem, sir. Not at all.
It's dreadful, isn't it? Something strange is going on, and I'm worried they're all going to blame me for turning up at the wrong time.
Can't be helped, sir. And you're always welcome in Galley House.
There must be someone behind this. I mean, you haven't seen or heard anything suspicious, have you?
I spend most of my time in the kitchen, sir.
Okay,
That's where I've been since we last spoke.
Thornton spends most of the time in the kitchen. Okay.
I heard the front door open and close, and then open and close again.
Heard the front door open and close, and then open and close again. That was the entrance. That was the girl that was sick. Then she left, right? And then, yeah. This kind of reminds me of Clue. This game is definitely inspired of Clue. Hearing the door open and close 2 times.
I presume one of them was for you, but I don't know who else came in.
Did you see anyone else?
Yes, sir. After the front door closed for a second time, a guest arrived in the kitchen. She seemed rather inebriated, but nothing out of the ordinary.
Drunk.
And then?
Around the time the bottle smashed, a second guest arrived in the kitchen. After he left, Mr. Maseko arrived.
Oh boy. All right, so we got ourselves going on. Let's see. I guess in the kitchen. Okay, a drunk person enters kitchen. Then a man enters kitchen around the time the bottle smashed in the study. After that, Mr. Mosquito arrived, and I was tending. After he left, Mr. Mosquito arrived as I was tending to the drunk guests. Interesting. And Mr. Mosquito told him that he was needed to be seen. Okay. Let me put that in the notes too. So this has to be what? 2 or 3? Number 2 or number 3? Because we have everyone else named.
As I was tending to the inebriated guest and informed me I was needed here.
I see. I suppose it was only the 3 of us that knew about the body. Oh, I'd almost forgotten. Here's a key I found earlier. Martha asked me to give it to you.
Ah, thank you, sir. It must have slipped out of Mr. Galley's pocket.
Oh,
You don't mean Rupert Galley, do you?
Yes, sir. Poor Mr. Galley. He used to visit the chapel often, sir. As pious a man as ever I've met.
why does no one know who Rupert Galley is except for Thornton? So, I am so confused. All right. John mentions Rupert Galley again, and Thornton says about the key. Says he was a pious man. I mean, I guess.
Well, he's a mysterious man, this Rupert Galley. At least someone here knows who he is. Could you show me to him?
I'm terribly sorry, sir. Did you not recognize him earlier?
What?
You don't mean...
Yes, sir. I'm afraid to say that he's passed away. You'd do best to give the key to Oswald if you see him.
What? Oh. Interesting. The dead man was Rupert. From Rupert Galley's dead body. She only took on the surname after moving there, which makes sense why she doesn't know who he was. Rupert Galley was a dead man. Okay. Rupert's dead body. But none of them know who he was except for number 4, Tony. That's the interesting part about this. Why would he be invited? Okay, let's go back down here. Said to give it to you best give the key to Oswald. Okay. Who's Oswald? I'm guessing that's a last name. Just like Mosquito is probably a last name. We'll put last names. M-A, okay, Masco. Oops. And then Oswald.
Now, I am sorry, sir, but I'd better be heading off now to the kitchen.
Wait, I need to ask you. Oh, bloody hell. I wonder what the others are up to.
Wow, that scene has a lot of information. Look at that. 5 different things I can get from that scene. I have a feeling I'm going to be banging my head on this for a fucking minute now. Okay. Someone grunts? Should be Thornton. Oh, what's this? New evidence, page 2. Alternatively, it may be possible to construct scene codes by using clues found in other scenes. Use the transcript feature as outlined in section 2-2 to review a scene and look for clues. 04 BI ? Question mark, question mark. Wait a minute, I think I already got that. Oh. Oh, like this, 04 BI. That's probably Eddie and person 9. So 04. Oh, I see what's going on. So in that scene, everything that's happening in scene 4, there's several events going on. So while we were doing that in scene 4, other events was going on too. So, and then BI, and it says question mark. Question mark, and I think it is Eddie and person 9. Okay. Modern speculanatics has allowed the machine to trace every person from the beginning to their end. This begins at time 01 and continues until either they leave the antenna detection radius, until the timeline range finishes, or until their death. See 4.1 for more details. Where did the butler go? So we got 01 Q U and then 02 dash, oh, the kitchen, probably KI. 03. Question mark. Oh, I was really glad they told me this information. This makes more sense now. Supplementing the machine, Dulski and Moores is now able to produce reconstructed images of people using personal identifying information in a rough location and time frame. These can be uploaded to the machine using a DM-approved scanner. Okay. What was that saying? Hobbs on front steps at 26? Question mark. Okay. That's some good information. Okay. All right. So let's go back to number 4. And we'll do Eddie in person 9. See if that works. Yes! '04 billiard room.
I didn't want to make a scene of it, Eddie, but I don't expect you to lose track of my daughter and act so callous about it.
Oh, wow. Okay. Damn. She mad, dog. She mad. Okay. 04 billiard Eddie in person 9. So that's what this was. I just tried 05. It should have been 04 and it would have still worked. That's what that was. So we'll do Eddie was 6 and 9. Dude, this game is really fucking good. And it was only $20 full price. Okay. Person 9, which we don't have a name for yet. Still. Mad that Eddie lost track of her daughter.
Where is she?
She ran off somewhere.
She ran off
That's
somewhere.
not good enough.
A bottle smashed in the distance. That's where they found. That's when they found the dead body. Let's see. It says she ran off somewhere, and person 9 wasn't thrilled with that response.
Is she all right?
Oh, she's fine. We were in here earlier and she just had a little too much to drink.
Okay, so the daughter is drunk. Okay. Okay. Which lines up with what the butler was talking about, too. The inebriated one. Okay. Her daughter was drunk. So 9 and this other person. Whoever her name is.
My daughter's not a drunkard. What did you say to her?
I didn't... We just had a small argument.
Okay. Boy, this is a lot of information to unpack here. So that's why she threw the doll down. Oh my God. So I guarantee you, number 9 has 2 daughters. Victoria. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe it's too... Oh, God. This is... Oh, my God. My brain's hurt. Well, working too much. The person that threw that doll down to try to hit them told Victoria, which I thought she was married to Eddie, you need to calm your sister down. But now saying that this daughter, we had a small argument. Oh, my God. Was drunk. but she doesn't drink, and her and Eddie got in an argument.
I think she was upset. I've been trying to be a host, which really isn't my fault. If you're wondering why she took it so badly, then you'll have to ask her yourself.
Take some responsibility for once. If she's upset, then it's up to you to go and make it up to her. Why haven't you found her yet?
Naturally, I would have gone and looked for her, but then that strange man turned up at the door
Edmund Galley. I didn't buy...
Edmund Galley. I didn't buy you an engagement ring for you to forget about my daughter? Is he married to person 9 or is he married to... I think so. I think Edmund or Eddie is married to number 9.
Buy you an engagement ring for you to forget about my daughter. What is it? What are you looking for?
It's nothing. We just, we lost the ring. But I know it's in here somewhere.
We lost the ring. Okay. We lost the ring. So, number 9 bought the ring for 6. Oh, not 6, but... Oh, my God. Okay. This is a lot to unpack. Eddie got in an argument. 9 bought a ring, an engagement ring, bought an engagement ring for them, and they lost it in the billiard during the fight. 9 is pissed.
Excuse me?
I have it under control. She lost it just as there was a knock at the front door, and I haven't had a chance to look for it yet.
You'd better find it then. You'll tell her you're sorry, and this will never happen again. Do you understand me?
Yes, Mrs. Dower.
Mrs. Dower. So number 9 is Mrs. Dower, finally. And he and has a daughter. Hasn't showed up yet, so is... And she is married. Mrs. Dower.
Good. Don't ruin a perfectly happy engagement, Eddie.
That was a lot. Holy mackerel, Sapphire. Okay. Now there's 2 more going on because we looked at that scene. Now number 4 has 2 more. Cool. So let's go back to the room. Let's go and... Actually, no, we need to be in here. Let's do people. And number 9. Mrs. What's it called? D-A-U. D-A-U-E-R. This is Dower. Let's look to see what we can do here. Has to be a little bit older. Photo nearby shows 2 young girls. This has to be her. That has to be her. We're only mentioning 1 daughter, but he did say Victoria. Evidence of a missing ring. So That is the daughter. Wait a minute. In possession of a large metal key and a folded sketch of a family of 5. So this is Rupert. A metal key. That's for the cathedral. Holding a bracelet. Pocket watch. Army recruitment. Found in bed, red marks. In possession of a will which mentions only child was a daughter. Could be her as well. Wearing a wedding ring. All right, we'll keep. I think it's either that lady has to be either her or her, and then the missing ring could be her. But it says evidence of a missing ring. I guess she should have had it. I don't know. That's my only assumption. We also have evidence. Okay, Thornton is the butler. Eve and Helen. And possibly an Annie, right? So we got... Okay. Person 4, okay. I'm going to keep that there as a note. Maybe 2? Question mark. Interesting. I'm going to take off the Tony one. I think that's enough. What if person number 10 says she feels sick? So she's either pregnant or drunk, right? Maybe that was either Eve, Helen, or Annie. I got 3 different names still. See, Eve, Helen, or Annie. Annie's the daughter that didn't show up, I think. Ooh, that reminds me. Let's go. Yes, let's go. Here. Living room with all of them. You're welcome to stay. Let me introduce you. This is Victoria, Helen, Tony, Eddie, and Damon. Okay. So the girl in here is named Helen. In scene 3. So which one from scene 3 is not labeled? That's all I have to do, and then that's Helen. 1, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dude, come on, man. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Helen Dower. Because it's 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Miss Helen Dower is going to be her name. Does show that she's married. That's good. So I can take off Helen. Eve must be that daughter. So we got Eve and Annie. We got a couple last names. Mesco and Oswald. Let's go to that scene that we just looked at, which is number 9, Miss Helen in the billiard. So this might be something about the drunk. Okay, so I don't know who it is. I gotta figure out who the drunk girl is. So I can put in some notes based off of what that butler said. See, drunk girl in kitchen with butler. Another guy in kitchen with butler. Okay, let's see what we can do. This game is real interesting. I like it. Trying to figure it out. Oh yeah, let's try and do location. KI maybe? Yep, there it is, kitchen. Looks like it's on the side. Timeline. Okay, so butler, guess what we'll do? We'll do 02. $11. Yeah, 02, 11. Kitchen. See if that works. It did work. Yeah. Nice. A heavy door is open and rain is heard. So he dropped him off and then went around the corner. Okay, so the suspicious one is no longer suspicious. Let's see. I will label this one as 02 KI 11. We'll see what we get. What kind of information can we get? A large door is open. Someone places wood on the floor. Stove is open and there's a crackle in the fire. Scraping of wood. Stove closes and latches shut. A bell rings.
Haven't heard that in a long time. Can't be good.
Large doors open. Rain stops. Pour into a pot. Okay, so there was a ringing, like a bell ring. A bell ring, and Thornton says, I haven't heard that in a long time. That can't be good. Maybe referring to Rupert's dead body. Okay. Well, if it's that important, then why is he still here? They made a whole scene without very much words at all. Just sound effects. I've never seen that before, but that's really cool. A large door is shut somewhere else in the house. And that was it. So I did number 2 and I gained another one. I don't... okay, so water boiling. I'm glad they even did the sound effects. Thornton enters. Heavy doors open and rain is heard. A large door is open somewhere else in the house. A large door slammed shut somewhere else in the house. Whoa. Hold on. There's 3 different times, dude. A large door is slammed somewhere else in the house. This is where they got... Oh, I know what it is. I bet you I could guess which one it is. I could probably guess which one it is. So let's do... No. Because that'd be number 1, right? Oh, no. It would be right here. Okay, let's do... You know what? Let's just fucking try it. Let's just try it. We'll do a little bit of guesstimation. Number 2, we'll put Eddie. We know it wasn't... Victoria. So let's try that and then billiard room. I mean, what the worst that can happen is it just doesn't go through. Nothing. Okay, well then let's do this one and then put that one in there. Okay. It was worth a shot. I need to do that. Eddie and number 2 or 3 girl. A fight in billiard room. Drunk girl in the kitchen with the butler. What was scene number 4? Oh, they go to the study. Okay. So we need to be back in the kitchen again. What the hell happened here? Let's go to 4. Kitchen. Butler. Victoria? Or not Victoria, but number 2. No. Number 3. Has to be 3 people because he didn't mention the scene that someone else came through. It was Mosquito. A Mosque. I don't know who Mosque is yet. Okay. Hobbs on the front steps. That's 26. I mean, we could try to do number 26. Oh, that's why it didn't work. That was turned on. That's a big jump forward. A phone rings elsewhere. And he fell. It was a loud thud. Damn. So he dies in scene number 26. Oh my lord. Okay. Well, I guess we know when he dies. I want to look at that evidence again. Page 2. Where did the butler go? 01, he was here. 02, question mark. 03, question mark. You know what? Maybe 03. But it doesn't even show that it's there. There's no other scene there yet. Shoot, man. I am... so fucking confused. I'm so early in the game, too. Those 26 scenes. I'm so stuck right now. What if we do number 4 with just him? I doubt that's gonna work. Didn't think so. Tried the same incorrect code twice. Alright, well, it was worth a shot. I wanted to look at this one. Hello again. Good evening, sir. The room should be fit to stay in tonight. Just give me a moment to clear this broken glass. It's dreadful, isn't it? Something strange is going on. You haven't seen or heard anything suspicious, have you? I spent most of my time in the kitchen, sir. That's where I've been since we last spoke. I heard the front door open and close, and then open and close again. I presumed one of them was for you, but I don't know who else came in. Did you see anyone else? Yes, sir. After the front door closed for the second time, that's when we went in. A guest arrived in the kitchen. She seemed abbreviated, but nothing out of the ordinary. This happened in scene 4. Around the time that the bottle smashed, a second guest arrived in the kitchen. after he left, so it's a guy. Okay, so a guy went to the kitchen. Okay, no problem. Let's try that. Number 4. It could be Tony. Eddie. He was in the study. Damn, man. Try number 2. Oops. I had 3 of them selected. I'm like totally just guessing at this point. All right, let's, instead of just guessing, let's try and figure this out. Yes, sir. I'm afraid to say that he's passed away. Best give the key to Oswald. What clue am I missing? It's 10 of us in the house. 11. Take it to the butler. Okay, so this is when Rupert died. I couldn't imagine. Oh. I can't fathom how he could have entered the house without someone letting me know. A piano. Has anyone heard of Amelia West? Meet me in the dining room. Is Eve with you? No, we brought someone else, though. Bottle of champagne. Damn, I am so stuck, dude. Tony must be with Annie. Andy, would you follow me to... I'd like a private word. What am I not piecing together? I didn't want to make a scene, but I didn't expect you to lose track of my daughter. She ran off somewhere. Bottle smashes, that's scene 4. We were in here earlier and she was just a little, she just had a little too much. It's not a drunkard. What did you say to her? Small argument. I think she's upset. I've been trying to be a host, which really isn't my fault. I know it's here somewhere. It has to be, number 2 has to be the billiard or number 1. Is that her right there? Maybe person 10 is not pregnant. How you doing, Wild Arm? But drunk. Where's Thornton? Person 10. Let's try that. Person, let's do 04. Yeah, let's try that. 04. Kitchen. Oh, that's not gonna work. No. Damn. Okay. She does say, where's Thornton? Heavy door slams, a heavy door opens. Bloody devil, where did you come from? Calm your sister, Vic, or she'll end up killing somebody. I'm stuck, man. I am truly, truly stuck. Hold on, let me check this message. Oh my God. Anyone wants to work this weekend, we'll be backfilling and cleaning up. If enough y'all work. Digging out and forming up sidewalk, of course. I don't think I'm gonna be up for fucking working this weekend. I know that. Just thinking out loud. I could take a hint. I'm trying not to take a hint though. You know what I mean? Okay, so look. I didn't want to make a scene. There's another one in the billiard. Oh no, there's another one in scene 4, in a different part of the house. What areas? Also for number 2 as well. Did I try 6 and 10? For number 2? Living room, study, kitchen, dining room, entrance, billiard. Come on, man, you can figure this out. Heard a bell ring, and that was in number 2. I think that fight and everything was before the timeline even started. Said, but then we did this one, so something else was going on in number 2. Could it be the number 3? Could it be like number 9, Dower, Damon? Martha? Tony? Just out of curiosity? We could try it. Let's do dining room, Tony, Martha, Damon, oh, I turned 2 of them off. My bad. Lost it in the billiard room during the fight. Helen is pissed. Dude, 9. Go back to scouring. Could number 2 be the cathedral? But then who would be there? Strange man sneaking around the house. You know what? If he was dead, someone strong would have to pull him in. Who the hell are you? Yeah, I remember that. That's funny as shit. Alright, I guess I might have to take a hint. I didn't want to, but it looks like I might have to. Where's the hint? It's a reminder. Oh. Attach icons to time codes to keep track of events? Ah, I got you. Number 4. Marked a death on the timeline. Alright. If I'm feeling stuck, I can brainstorm a hint to push myself in the right direction. In 06 ST 111, Thornton mentioned who came into the kitchen. After 02 K1 11. Yeah, he did. And I tried to go there. Oh, is that still in session 2? That would still be scene 2 then, huh? Says she's abbreviated. Heard the front door open and close, and then open and close again. After the front door closed for a second time, I guess arrived in the kitchen. She seemed rather abbreviated, but nothing out of the ordinary. But I already tried kitchen and a female, so I think I already tried out yeah. Maybe her. It can't be Helen. She didn't seem drunk. Martha doesn't sound like it was that. What's going on, Varda? So I don't know what the fuck they want from me, man. Yeah, I don't know. I might have actually Googled this one because it is not working how I thought it was going to work. I even got the hint. I know what they're talking about. They said what? It could be Eve. Hold on. People. And Annie. We got Mosquito and Oswald. Person 10 could be pregnant or drunk. Look, oh, she was looking for Thornton too. I thought I tried that one. You know what? Maybe I'm relying too much on this. Let me try something here. Let's do this. Let's try these two. Kitchen number 3. That's what's up. So there's hidden ones as well.
Harry?
Good evening, Miss Dower. You're looking very fine in that dress,
That's
if you
Miss
don't mind me
Dower.
saying.
All right, person 10 is Miss Dower. Dower. I'll put daughter.
I'm not in the mood, Harry. I need to sit down.
Oh, dear. You're all right. Take it easy, Miss Dower.
So she's drunk.
Call me that? I've known you long enough, Harry.
That's it.
Okay. Thornton is called Harry. So, Thornton. First name is Harry. Hot Cocoa. Okay, we have pinpointed her on the avatar. Because he's about to make her some.
Take a seat there. Now, I am a bit busy with dinner, but I could make some hot cocoa if you like.
I feel sick.
You'll be all right. What happened this time?
Large metal container.
Love me.
Well, I'm sure that's not.
He doesn't love me anymore, so 10 and 6 are together. Nice. All right. 10 and 6 are together. Engaged. A lot of information right here, guys.
True. He loves you very much, and you know it as well as I do.
He thinks he loves me, but he doesn't really. I'm just someone to love.
He's lucky to have you, and don't let him forget it. He'll be coming looking for you any time soon, I'm sure. Don't you worry about it.
Maybe I should run away. Would you come with me, Harry? Maybe to France or somewhere like that, and eat oysters and sit on the beach. Do they have oysters in France?
I wouldn't know, Miss Dower. But if you send me a postcard once you're there, then you can let me know, can't you?
Well, I don't want to go on my own, Harry. Maybe Eddie will go with me.
Someone pours a liquid.
I'm sure he would. He'd do anything for you, you know. Here's your hot cocoa.
Thanks, Harry. I still hate him, though.
Of course. Let me know if there's anything else you need, Miss Dower, and I'll be happy to help.
Nice. All right, so we gathered a little bit of information on that. So here, let's go to people. Mr. Harry Thornton. Miss. God, I can't ever remember the name. Dauer. I didn't get rid of that for notes. She's definitely drunk. Found near a broken teacup. Photo nearby shows two young girls. Traces of ash on clothing, strong smell of perfume, evidence of missing ring. So it's definitely not her. Around the mouth. She's about to die. Because she just got the cocoa. Long-term injury on the left leg in possession of an empty film canister and a key of a piano. Okay. Okay, that can be taken out. No, it can't be. So Victoria cannot be. Okay. I get it now. Let's go into here. Oops, no, wrong one. I'm piecing this shit together. I'm sorry. I'm a little slow. Helen. Let's get her portrait up. It's her. Mentions only child was a daughter. Okay, so they didn't say anything about... Let's go to the timeline. Number 3. They didn't say anything else that could be of interest to me. Talks about running away. Okay. So after that, it must be number 4. That can go. That can go, and that can go. Could I go to number 1? Hold on. Since everything took place there, let's go to number 1. Ooh, I didn't even think about that. 1. Billiard room. Her and Eddie. Fuck yeah.
You'd actually listen to me for once.
What's that supposed to mean?
I was looking forward to tonight. I thought, perhaps, since my whole family were coming, I thought you'd actually make an effort to pretend you cared about me in front of other people.
Oh,
for
God.
once.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You should have told me it was your birthday too, and I would have bought a cake.
Oh.
Darling,
The piano
I'm
in
sorry.
the other room stops playing.
Come back through to the...
The piano in the other room stops playing. That's when he died. Hold on. This is 01 BI 6 and then 10. Piano stops playing. That means Rupert died. That's when Rupert died.
living room.
What? So you can make another joke about me and then ignore me for the rest of the evening?
Ugh, I'm not ignoring you, Eve.
Okay, number 10 is Eve. That mystery is solved. Eve Brower. Dower, whatever.
But we do have other guests. Do you think I want to be talking to your damned brother all evening about his miserable life?
His brother.
You know, he told me he joined the army for...
Oh, okay. Hold on now. Join the army for fun. Eve's brother joined the army for fun. Who is that? It must be number 4, I think. Why does it still say person 10? That's weird.
Fun. I mean, honestly...
Leave Tony out of this.
Leave Tony out of this. That's what I was thinking. Okay. So Tony, we now have a picture for Tony. So Eve, so I guess Eddie and Tony do not get along very well.
You know he's had problems, and you know that's not why I'm angry with you.
Eve, I'm sorry. Tell me what I've done. Oh, come on, Eve. Go easy on the whiskey.
Why? So I can look more dignified in front of your guests.
We're all trying to have a pleasant time. Don't ruin it for everyone.
Oh, boy.
Oh, I'm sure you'd love to have a pleasant time with that posh girl.
Oh, please. I've told you, I don't want to talk
I've
about
seen the way
that.
you look at her. I can't believe you'd bring her here.
Victoria.
You don't get to tell me who I invite to my own house.
I guarantee it's Victoria. So there's a little bit of jealousy going on, so... Eve shows jealousy with Victoria because Eddie invited her.
We're supposed to be engaged, Eddie. Admit it. You still have feelings for her.
Oh.
Never enough with you, is it? I give you a ring, and all it does is make you more jealous than you were before. I don't know why I even try.
I can't do this.
That's why you don't drink. Don't drink under stress.
Eve,
Bounces off
that's
the
not what I
wall
meant.
to the floor.
Eve! Damn it. Where did it go? She'll kill me.
All right, well, we got more information now. So, number 4, Tony is the one with the pamphlet. There's Tony. Army recruitment pamphlet. Number 10. Did I not name the right one? Oh no, I forgot the namer then. Okay, so this is Miss Eve. I hate her last name. A-U-E-R. There. Cool. More information. Let me go to the bathroom real quick, guys. I need a drink as well. Let me get a drink. All right. I'm back. Appreciate everyone that is watching. I know this is not a norm. I know game, I guess you could say. Really enjoy it. I like the fact that we're discovering, getting a timeline together and all kind of stuff. Really interesting game, to say the least. Can you calibrate again? The slot is currently unassigned. Oh, you can just name it different stuff. I got you. That's interesting. Let's just back up for now. Okay. Still don't know who 2 or 3 is yet. But we're finding out what these look like. So Victoria is an X with a sister holding a bottle of absinthe. Red wine stain. The wedding. That's Rupert. Evidence of a missing ring. Alright, well, let's just keep going for now. Hey, what's going on, Gamer Dad? How's it going? I'm just playing a really interesting game here. Alright, so let's get back to the timeline. There are more scenes to discover using information within this scene. Re-examine it to find. So information dealing with the study can make another scene. It's not breathing. I'm lightheaded. Where is the piano at? What room would the piano be in? Or could it be the cathedral? You know what? Let's do location. I wonder, CA, add location. No. Well, that's what I would... Oh, chapel. Sorry, it's a chapel, not cathedral. CH. There it is. Yeah! Alright, so we got the chapel. And in scene 1... he dies. Rupert does. Question is it 2 or 3, right? So well, that didn't work. That didn't work either. Alright, so it's not Tony, Martha, Miss Dower, Helen, Damien, Eddie. No, John Hobbs. So I'm not sure. Well, we got the chapel nonetheless. discovered. What that promotes or does, I don't know, but here's what it is. Because we were in... You know what? Did I get any more information? No. Clue what's going on, I swear, but if I've arrived at a bad time. Oh, so Damien's last name. Okay, right here is information. This is information right here. So Martha comes in, right? Now let's go to number 6 right here. And we're talking right here. I spent most of my time in the kitchen. That's where I've been since we last spoke. I heard the front door open and close twice. Miss Bow came in. Nothing out of the ordinary. About the time the bottle smashed, a second guest arrived in the kitchen. So, number 4 was when the bottle smashed. So, number 5 is Damon. And I don't know who Mr. Mosquito is. She's right there. Let's try this one. We'll try 4 and then we'll try 5. It might be 5. Let's do number, be kitchen. You, and Damon. And we need to change it to 4. It might be 5 though. Got it. Yeah.
Thornton, is it?
Yes, sir. Forgive me, I don't think we've met.
Damien Maseko.
Damien Maseko. Okay. So his last name was Maseko. He said after that, Maseko showed up. So we need to look at that.
Something's happened upstairs. Martha asked me to let you know.
We heard the bottle smash from down here. Is everything all right?
It's worse than just a bottle. Someone's died. You should see for yourself.
What? Who's died?
I don't know. I didn't recognize him. How many people are in this house?
Well, let me see. You should recognize our 2 hosts, so it won't be either of them. Then there are 8 guests, including yourself and Miss Dower over there. And there's myself, of course. You're sure he's dead?
As I thought. This is someone else.
Who is it? Who's dead?
You ought to go and look. It's up in the study.
Yes, of course, sir. I'll clear it up. Could you look after Miss Dower for me? If you take her over to Edmund's room, I think she probably ought to lie down.
Okay. Okay, this is done, so I don't need that. That's done. Don't need that. I'm going to keep this one because that's kind of weird. So let's do... We need Eve, Damon, Edmund, bedroom.
And make sure not to run into anyone else, least of all Edmund.
Of course. Come on then. Let's get you up.
Who are you? You're very handsome.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to take you to your bed, if that's all right with you.
Eddie doesn't deserve me anyway.
Oh, Lord have mercy. They gonna fuck. They gonna fuck, dude. Alright, let's get out of this and... Oh no, I still need to be in people. Damon Masco. I'm gonna take off the Mr. part. Okay. A drunk person enters the kitchen, then a man enters the kitchen around the time the bottle smashes in the study. After that, Mr. Mascao arrived after Thornton was... Okay, so a man enters the kitchen around the time the bottle smashed in the study. I wonder if that is Rupert. Because Matteo was the last one. Let's go to timeline. There's that one, and then... Said another man. Alright, so here I'm missing one. It needs to be in the kitchen. So it needs to be number 4. Him. Not Damon. Is it Eddie? It's not Eddie. Is it Tony? Not Tony. It's definitely not Hobbs. There it is. Random mystery new guy. Number 3. Guesstimated it.
Excuse me.
Person
Good
3.
evening, sir. What brings you down here, then?
I say, you bear a striking resemblance to the butler that used to work here when I was young.
You bear a striking resemblance to the butler I used to work here when I was young. You don't happen to be related, do you?
You don't happen to be related, do you?
That sounds like my father, sir. You knew him, did you? I must say it's an honor to follow in his footsteps.
What was that? Was that Eddie?
Yes, I thought you looked familiar, but I just came here for the key to the chapel, I imagine.
Okay. Let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of that. 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 All right, so person 3, I think, is Oswald. And let's go to page 1. Putting my notes down here. See 04 KI 3 10 11. Oswald says the butler looks like the old butler when he was a kid. Maybe Rupert is the butler's son. You know what I mean? And Thornton says that was his father. That sounds like my father, sir. So he sounds like he's still alive. He's asking for the key to the chapel.
You have it?
I'm afraid I don't, sir.
What do you mean? Where is it?
I'm not sure, sir. How about I have a look after dinner, and I'll let you know once I find it.
I remember this house being a lot more organised. We had a lot more staff back then, very good quality staff. I didn't used to have to cause such a commotion just to get a key.
Oh, I do apologise, sir. I'll find it as soon as I'm able.
Tell him what you told me, Harry, about the chapel.
I don't know what you're talking about, Miss Starr. I don't know of any stories, and if I did, I wouldn't be repeating them.
What's this? Your father must have told you something, no doubt.
Well, sir, I suppose I did hear about a few things.
He was the one to bury her there, was he not?
He was, sir. That
His
he was.
dad was the one that found the body. Can you imagine?
Miss Dower.
You do well not to speak of such matters in this house, young lady.
I'm terribly sorry, sir. You'd be kind to forgive her. It's all been a little unusual this evening.
Well, whatever it is, I'd rather stay out of it. I'll have my dinner once everyone else has left the dining room. Understood?
Of course, sir. I apologise about the key.
Well, it's not your fault. I don't trust the owners of this house to know what to do with it.
I'm sure I've just misplaced it, sir. And if you'll forgive me for saying it, I think she's happy to see you back, sir.
Am I?
What nonsense are you talking about?
I don't mean anything by it, sir. I just heard something earlier. Like maybe she's still in the house with us. I just thought you should know, sir. But forgive me if I've overstepped.
Watch your mouth. You'll find that key, bring it to me, and then neither of you will mention this again.
Of course, sir.
Good. That will be all.
I feel like I don't fully understand that scene. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm going to have to come back to that scene again. Oh yeah, let's go to people. People. And that was number 3. I'm just going to name him Oswald. And the reason why I name him Oswald is because we got to give him the chapel key. So, I was going to give it to the butler. So that was not Rupert. I'm starting to think like the butler finds his dad and he's dead. I'm thinking like scene 1, number 2, wherever this piano is going to be one as well. Need to take notes on that. A scene wherever a piano is at. I don't know where a piano would be at. When Rupert Kind of looking at these images to see if I can't see anything. I don't see no piano in that. Maybe he did die in the study. Should I go to like scene number 1 in the study with number 2? We could try. No. Study. Scene 1. See if that's something. No. Okay. So we got to find out what... Let's try BE, and we'll try ED, and see if we can't get more locations. I don't know if that'll be a bedroom or not. BE was not found. ED. Or EB. Edmund's bedroom. There it is, Eddie's room. Okay. So we have at least have that. And we just gotta figure out what fucking scene it is in. Alright, number 6. Eddie's room. Boom and boom. See what other information we find out now. Hell yeah. She's gonna try and sleep with him. Eddie's gonna come in. It's gonna be a fight. He's gonna get killed. Eddie's room.
Will you be alright by yourself?
I want my brother.
Okay.
I think I saw him earlier. I'll tell him to find you.
Hold on. Let's look Eddie's room. Eve and brother. I can't even remember his fucking name.
Don't let anyone else in here in the meantime. Understand? There are strangers in the house.
I'll recognize his knock. You'll stay for a bit, won't you?
I think you ought to try and get some sleep.
I don't want to.
That dude was twitching.
Vic told me about you.
Vic told me about you.
Did she say nice things about me?
Yes, of course. She said you have quite a charm about you. And she said Eddie is very lucky to have you.
You're making it up.
No, she respects you a lot. Even if you don't seem to get on so well.
She's too good a person. Don't know why she's with you. You seem too quiet and serious.
She's too good of a person. I don't know why she's with you. You seem too quite the serious. So it is... Damien is with Victoria. Damien is with Victoria.
I remember now. She said you could be quite honest sometimes.
Eddie still thinks about her. I can tell. He doesn't look at me the same way.
I'm sure that's not true. Where's your ring?
We had an argument earlier. I'd had too much to drink and I accidentally lost it. I hope he finds it.
I'm sure he will. He cares about you.
Well, I'm sure sometimes be nice.
I should go. I'll tell your brother you're here, but you should be able to get some sleep before he gets here. Will you be alright on your own until then?
I'll have to going, and Eddie's not here, and
She's out.
I just wish.
A door closes. Alright, cool. That's a weird way to show them as one talking. Yeah, it's pretty cool though. I like it. Do you have that time? How you doing, Vamp? All right, so that was scene number 6. I'm guessing number 7. We could try it. I didn't really get any new information about that. And we'll turn that off, but put Tony on. Okay. Maybe it's number 8. Number 8. Okay. Tired but good. I hear you. Eddie's room and it's dark. A door opens.
Eve, where the hell have you been?
I was asleep.
I could tell. Listen, something strange is going on.
Uh-oh.
Oh, did someone die?
What?
Well, how would you know
Were you involved?
Tony, just tell me what happened.
Not now. I need you to hold on to something for me. Don't tell anyone else about it.
This was a very strange scene already. The fact that she mentions that. So let's write this down. This is 08 ED. Tony is what, 4? Yeah, 4 and then 10. Eve mentions, did someone die? Like, how would she know? Tony gives Eve. What are you gonna give her?
Where did you get it? It looks really valuable, Tony.
Look, I'll explain the rest later. It's just... A stranger turned up earlier, and I think he's looking for this.
What?
So just hide it, would you?
Tony, you didn't steal it, did you?
Just take it, Eve.
That's weird. Tony gives Eve something that looks valuable. Tony thinks John is looking for it. And it's likely stolen. We have a mystery on our hand. That's what this is. We call this mystery.
He's currently talking to Eddie in the kitchen, so I should have a bit of time.
Oh, he's currently talking to Edward in the kitchen. Okay. That's good. Hold on. We'll do Eddie. John, kitchen, scene 8, 7 or 8. The stranger's John? Yes.
You mean Oswald?
You mean Oswald? I told you about him, didn't I? Funny mustache, dressed like it's the 1700s. Oh.
I told you about him, didn't I? Funny moustache. Dresses like it's the 1700s.
No, this is someone else. He said his name was John Hobbs. But I think Oswald is up to something too. He and Annie were talking in the...
Oh, in the attic. Hold on. I think we got more. Okay. So, Oswald and Annie, attic. While the rest of us had gathered in the living room, which is scene, I think that is 3? Scene 2 or 3. When everyone was in the living room. Now we have a name. That last person is called Annie.
The attic, while the rest of us are gathered in the living room. And now Annie's trying to... I'll explain it all later.
Okay. I need to write down... Okay. Tony, thanks. This guy just looks paranoid. Oswald is up to something as well. Annie is trying to do something? Yeah.
Wait, who's Annie?
She went to your school, remember? I think she got into a fight with one of the boys one time. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Went to your school. So Annie went to the school. Annie went to their school. No. Eve's school. He got in a fight. I don't know if that has anything.
Just hide it, will you?
Fine. But promise me you'll stay out of trouble.
I can't promise anything. At least I'll be able to protect myself.
Sounds like he has a gun.
Don't trust anyone.
That was an interesting scene. Oh shit!
Oh, bloody hell.
Ran out of power? Restore the power when something went wrong. Alright, so I think this is Annie. Let's take a look at... When were we all in the living room? It's not that one. It's number 3. Yeah, it's number 3. Oh, I gotta add the attic. Probably AT. These two. That confirms it. Annie. A window is opened and it's raining outside. A locked door rattles.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I swear it wasn't me, it was Tony. I told him not to.
I swear it was me. It wasn't me. It was Tony. I told him. Okay. So that's the reason why he's mad. Because he thinks Oswald's up to something because he's trying to play it off because he stole something and she's going to rat him out. That's what this is.
My dear, I haven't the foggiest idea what you're referring to.
Sorry. I'm Annie. Eddie said I could stay up here. I hope that's all right with you.
I suppose so. You remind me of her, in a way.
Oh, right. I'm so sorry. Can I help you with something?
Not at all, my dear. It's been a while since I last came up here, and I wanted to have a little look.
Oh, I see. It must be unpleasant.
A little, yes.
I'm so sorry. I'm sure I can find somewhere else to sleep if you'd prefer.
No, that's quite all right. It's nice to revisit old memories, isn't it? I think I'll leave you in peace.
So he's just going up there to
all right.
revisit his memories,
well,
basically.
It was nice to meet you.
Oh, I'm sure we'll meet again.
Damn, tooth hurts. That didn't really show a hell of a lot to me. I wonder if Annie, in scene 1, Annie and Tony did something. I can try. Go to people. Annie. Don't know what she looks like yet or anything. She reminds me of her. All right. We try the attic, but I don't think. Why does it? Hold on. Why didn't that save? That should be Oswald. I gotta give that key to Oswald as well. Perhaps that'll be the very next one. Let's see, right here. Let's try and scene. What was it? Eddie and John in the kitchen, scene 7 or 8. Maybe that's where Oswald will be as well. Or maybe 7 will be Oswald and 1 will be 8 will be Eddie. Something like that. I don't know. I don't think it'll be anything, but we can check. Kitchen. 7. John. Oswald. Eddie. People's gonna start dying.
Oh, bloody hell. What a mess.
What?
I should warn you, I'm not great with these sorts of things.
Ugh. Help me move it outside.
What? Help me move it outside? So, scene 8. What the fuck? Eddie and John right here. I'm running out of stuff to look for. So 08 kitchen 1 and 6. Oh shit. Let's go there. So John and what's his name? Eddie. Moving something outside. Is it his body? So the butler brought the body back prior? If so. Let's see. Butler puts body in kitchen. Scene 7.
Do you know who he was?
He had the key to the pantry on him, so I'd imagine he's the one that cooked us our dinner.
Oh. Shit. Thornton is not Thornton? Oh my. He had the pantry key on him when he died. Oh my lord. What? This is getting very interesting.
You're not familiar with your own stuff?
It's never really concerned me. I think Martha deals with those sorts of things.
You mean your mum?
Listen to me. You're going to explain what you're doing here, who this Rupert Galley is, and why we've just found a second body.
I swear, I've told you everything. As far as I know, I've been invited here for some unknown reason by a man that died before I could ask him why.
Oh god, that's a second death. God damn it. Hold on. I need to do Control C, V. I get rid of that. Oh.
How did you know Rupert Galley? Why was he here?
I have no idea. I don't know who he was.
Then how did you recognize him?
I knew it was him.
What? Thornton said that it was him. He just... Something weird is going on. Like, Thornton is actually... This butler is... Oh my god. So this butler is killing everybody. I just knew it was him. Oswald, hey, you remind me of yada yada. It's like, oh my god, it's like Oswald is killing these guys. I mean, Thornton's killing these guys. Second body. John acted strange, saying he just knew that was Rupert, even though Thornton was who told him. I think Thornton is a spirit. That's what I think. Let's finish this scene out.
I don't know what game you're playing, but if this involves any one of my guests here tonight, then you need to tell me. One member of staff has already been caught up in it.
What?
You don't suppose the deaths were related? I thought maybe the thunder gave them a fright.
Do you take me as a fool? 2 strangers in my house, and one of them dies. I can tell something's going on here. I just need your assurance that it won't affect anyone else.
How could I have something to do with this? I was there at the dining room table with everyone else. If someone is behind this, then it's someone already in the house. If they've brought me here for a reason, then I could be in danger.
Lower your voice, would you? There were 2 people missing from dinner. One of them, well, she's out of the picture. But the other one, Oswald, I'll admit, I don't know much about him.
Who is he?
Well, I don't know who my father is. I've never really spoken to Mum about it or given it much thought. But Oswald has always been there in the background as my uncle. Not that he's been to this house for a very long time.
Well, then perhaps he knows something about Rupert Galley. That's the best lead we have at the moment. Do you know where I could find him?
I imagine he's waited for us all to leave before he eats. I'm sure you could go and talk to him now.
Thank you. Don't you want to talk to him too?
No. I have something else to take care of.
Interesting.
Ow, ow! Bloody hell!
That's a burn. That's a burn. All right, so John talks to Oswald. As scene 8. It's weird that he says he got to take care of something else. Eddie says he has to take care of something else. Maybe find that ring. Eddie looking for a ring in Griller or talking to Eve in bedroom. Yeah, these are definite possibilities. All right. Said it was a burn, so a guy with a burn, that's him. Let's go back to people. Put a picture to Eddie. Burn mark on right hand. So there's Eddie. All right. So now we just need pictures for 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Don't know anything about Victoria. Martha is the mother. Might be her. Could be her. All right. And I think that's going to be it for me for today. I got to go. I am rather tired anyways. Accept my energy. So, if I don't finish this today, which I probably won't since I'm only on 8, and it goes up to at least 26, because that's when John dies, I will catch you all again next time. Maybe I'll stream again tomorrow. We'll see. Anyways, take care. Bye-bye.